I make a lot of videos about cashback debit cards, reviewing their features and benefits and of course their cons. Now I definitely don't use them all. So the question is, what do I actually carry in my wallet? Let's open it up and find out. Also, if there's a card that you're interested in, I'll have all my video review links plus ways to sign up in the description down below. Okay, let's open this up. First of all, and most importantly, I've got a Jersey Mike's gift card for when I get snacky for subs. Whoever decided to take a sandwich, which is already delicious, and turn it into a longer sandwich was a genius. Second, we've got a debit card for our primary checking account at Chase. This right here is what you call a little bit of financial censorship. If it just looks like half a card, it's because there's camouflage tape over the numbers. Now, just because it's our primary checking account doesn't mean that we use it for the majority of our purchases. Just that it's an established bank where we have all of our direct deposits set up through work. We've really never had a problem with Chase at all. Third, we have the point debit card, which we use for the vast majority of our purchases. As I've said in other videos, this is my favorite debit card because it provides 1% cash back on all purchases and up to 10 or 20% on purchases from specific companies. Plus, it's got a number of credit card style insurances to protect us. Phone insurance, new purchase insurance, travel insurance, rental car insurance. That's just a few of them. They have recently bumped up the monthly fee for this up to $10 a month, so before you sign up for it, just make sure that it makes sense for you. Next, we have the cheese card, or the cheese curd if you're from Wisconsin. I couldn't help it. This is another debit card. It provides higher cash back, generally about 5%, to a number of companies and businesses in our area and across the nation. Not all businesses, but some. If it makes sense, we'll use this for grabbing food from one of those restaurants, since the point card only has 1% back on most purchases. And if it's a restaurant with cheese curds, that's just a bonus. Next, we have the Gasbuddy Card. I actually just made a review about this, but we use this because it provides a discount at 95% of gas stations across the nation. They have a free membership and a paid membership, and it really depends on how much you drive if the paid membership actually makes sense for you. Check it out if you're interested in saving some money in these crazy expensive fuel times. Now, before we move on, you know we gotta thank our sponsor, power banks. We gotta make sure we're ready for the big snowstorm that's coming with as much portable power as we can possibly ask for without having a generator, and these puppies do the trick. Next, we have the Cashapp Cashcard, which is also a debit card. It's customizable, so that's pretty cool. And in terms of peer-to-peer payment platforms, this is a pretty good card. Maybe not as good as the Venmo debit card, which I compared it to in a recent video, but I've been carrying it because up until recently, it provided 10% back on grocery store purchases. Perfect for picking up that chocolate milk that I'm always craving. I'm sure that offer will come back, but we've used that discount a lot because of how groceries are so expensive nowadays. Also, transferring money into the Cash App is super fast, like I'm talking almost instantaneous. That's one of the features that I like most about the Cash Card. Speaking of liking things, I would be immensely grateful if you hit the like button. And lastly, I've got the Lili debit card. This is a small business debit card which helps keep expenses clear and organized for business. I primarily use this for expenses related to my financial coaching business, of which this channel is an offshoot. So anything I purchase for the business, I use this, and then it breaks down those expenses into an organized document that helps me with filing taxes. I haven't actually done a review on this as of making this video, but once I do, I'll put it in the description down below. Other than that, I have a little bit of cash and a check just in case I need them. One thing to note is there's not a single credit card in my wallet, and the reason is because Bailey and I don't use them. According to NerdWallet, there's over $6,000 of revolving credit card debt per household in the US. We want to show you that you can live a financially successful life without the use of credit cards, and without putting yourself in a situation where you can acquire debt using said credit cards. So we just use debit cards. And if you'd like to see a cashback debit card showdown where I compare 8 different cards, check out this video next. Thanks for sticking around.